few moments we have remaining, I want to thank all of our speakers for being with us, and I'd like to turn back to each of you for any final closing remark you'd like to leave with our attendees. I know we have covered a lot today. We could probably continue for 2 or 3 more hours on this subject, but just one, maybe a nugget you'd like to leave with our attendees, any final words you'd like to share. Maurice, we'll start with you.
Sure. I think just briefly that 2 things. One, know your audience as best you can. You should have for your arbitrators and judges every decision that they've rendered. You should try to talk to people who've tried cases in front of them. You should have their rulings. You should know when they've been reversed. You should know how they've ruled on the introduction of expert testimony. You should know all of it, and you should know it off the top of your head. Same for jurors, your jury pool. You should know as much as you can about your jury pool. And then throughout your presentation, don't forget it. You're just talking to people. And people, well, they're complex, and they all have their own views, and you have to be respectful of it.
Thank you so much. Adam, thoughts from you?
I would say start early with your visual case strategy. And when it comes to technology, be flexible and always have a backup plan, because something's going to go wrong. It always does. So be prepared for that.
Thank you so much. And Keith, final remarks from you before we close out?
Final remarks. I just want to thank my co-panelists. It's been a very engaging conversation today. And I think probably one of the most important is just recognizing that there's still always so much to learn. And when you have that opportunity to take your case, your area of practice, and really think about how is it, what changes in the veneer are going to impact the way, the decision makers are going to perceive different parts of your case. Just staying abreast of those changes, trying to understand how they impact what you do, to just keep refining that trial practice is always a tried and true way to go, for sure.